What's going on, YouTubers? This is StealingLikes, and you caught me with my hand once again in that cookie jar. I'm out here trying to get me some likes. Now today, brought a brand new team. Now I know I didn't say yesterday, or I did say yesterday that I wasn't going to bring some kind of Frankenstein thing. Unfortunately, 2 Pokemon were not ready to come. And because of that, I decided to bring some replacements and the new team, because I'm sure you guys were tired of the same old, same old. So today I'm bringing Exatu, my Mega Medicham, Drifblim, Mew, Scolipede, and Mienshao. So you guys recognize the Mega Medicham, you recognize the Mienshao. Nothing new there, as I wasn't going to change them up just for this team. I actually was just looking for them to kind of fill in for the day. Now, if you don't know, I am wanting to give a whole bunch of shout-outs to a lot of different people. I want to give a shout-out to my brother Zelman once again for helping EV train some of my Pokemon. As you know, last week he was a huge help. Tristan, huge supporter of the channel. I want to thank you for that, man. Now, today I'm up against Sneckles. Sneckles is somebody I met up with once again on Cerebi. Most of you guys who watch me know that I'm on Cerebi quite a bit whenever I can be. So me and Sneckles are about to throw down, so let's go ahead and get to that fight. Alright, so Sneckles brought Mawile, Mandibuzz. Oh man, I know that thing. I know it's a firebug. I cannot remember the name of it. Conkeldurr, Cloyster, and Aegislash. I cannot remember the name of that Pokemon. I'm sure if he hasn't nicknamed it, I'll find it. Volcarona. Volcarona is that Pokemon. Volcarona's fast. Really, really, really fast. It's a good special sweeper, and it might actually be a good lead as I'm looking over his team, because like Mandibuzz, I don't think it's all that speedy. I tend to lean towards speeder. I tend to lead towards speedy leads. Let's see here. A fire-type bug is not going to appreciate what? Because I'm pretty sure I outspeed it with... You know what? I will lead with Mew. Don't really know what he's going to want to go into aside from maybe the Volcarona as a lead. So let's find out. Also, if he leads with Volcarona, I find out who's faster, which would be kind of nice to know. Although I'm pretty sure that Volcarona is going to outspeed me. It's going to outspeed Mew by a lot. Pretty sure. As he leads with Muscles. Cloyster! Okay. I lead off with Mew. His Cloyster's faster. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So, I'm going to go for the Charge Beam. Would be a lot more helpful if I had Baton Pass on this Mew already. Unfortunately, I don't. He withdraws. I don't think he had a ground type in his lead, or in his team, as he goes into Mandibuzz. So, I'm going to hit it with the Charge Beam. I'm going to see how well this does. Yeah, not very good. However, I do get the special attack raise. He gets a leftover. Now, this thing is probably going to want to do a Dark-type move. And with how many Psychic-type Pokemon I have on this team, that's a pretty good call. Let's see here. Dark-type, I think Medicham would take neutral from it, but I don't want to go into Medicham here. That's a bad call. I could end up regretting this. I could really end up regretting this. Because I could go for a Reflect, which could just annoy half of his team. I'm going to go for the Reflect and see what he wants to do. Because I figured I was outspeeding this thing. I'm max invested there, and it's a speed nature Mew. It's going for something super effective that just wasn't very nice. I'm going to go for... I might just go for the Charge Beam. I'm going to go for the Charge Beam. As my special attack has raised, I might be able to eke out a little bit better damage with it. He withdraws. So, not happy about the fact that I'm doing much better against that than he wanted. Okay, so Volcarona is going to outspeed me. I already know that. Get another special attack up. I'm going to Scald it. He probably does not think I'm carrying that. It's going to Quiver Dance. Oh, I'm so happy I used the Scald instead of switching. Its special defense is up as I go for the Scald. However, that is almost a dead Volcarona. Oh, I'm really happy about that. I am really, really, really happy about that. So I'm going to Charge Beam. It's going to Bug Buzz. That's probably going to kill me, honestly. Yeah, that's a dead Mew. So I think now I might start Baton Passing at this point. As it was Life Orbed and dies to the Orb. Oh, man. Alright, so assuming he's only carrying... I'm going to assume for a moment. It's not safe, but I'm going to assume he's only carrying one copy of each item on a Pokemon. I'm going to go out into Scolipede, as that was the only thing I saw that was fiery and mean. So we're both... Ooh, this could be interesting. I'm trying to think. Would Cloyster carry anything for a Scolipede? I'm going to Iron Defense either way. I'm going to get my defense up. I'm faster. Wow. I didn't anticipate that. There are no speed EVs in the Scolipede, and it does not have perfect speed, as it's going to Shell Smash. Alright, so we've got opposing ideas going on here. As he's raising his attack, I'm raising my defense. He drops his defense, though, and I could be really okay with that. I get the speed boost, so I am going to Iron Defense. Am I going to Iron Defense or am I going to Earthquake? I'm going to go ahead and Earthquake. I'm going to see how it handles the Earthquake. It does a Rock Blast. I'm pretty sure I resist that, so I don't know why the Rock Blast. Unless Cloyster has... Maybe it has Skill Link? That's a possibility. I mean, I know it has a lot of multi-hitting moves. So, Earthquake... How well does that do against... Oh, Ice is not weak to ground. Wow, that was a noob play. Okay, so a little bit of a tight mix-up there, as I'm going to Iron Defense again. Because at worst, it looks like he's going to Rock Blast. With another Iron Defense, I should be able to handle that. And, yeah, I mean, the rocks are doing very little damage. If he doesn't have Skill Link, then I'm shocked. Yep, there's the fourth hit. It's almost got to be Skill Link. So, maybe he's expecting me to Baton Pass. That could be what this is. Okay, so 2 speed boosts, 2 defense boosts to all my defense. I'm going to Baton Pass off. And he's probably going to want to switch out, because I'm going into my Medicham, who should resist the Rock Blast, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe I'm mistaken. It doesn't matter either way, because the 2 defense buffs are going to make it so Medicham definitely lives. Alright, 1, 2... Yeah, it's almost got to have Skill Link. That is the only thing I can think of right here. So... that's going to do very, very little damage to my Medicham. As it crits, that was a small, small crit. It hits all 5 times. My Reflect is gone, which kind of hurts my feelings, but this Power-Up Punch is going to make me feel a lot better. As I've got quite a bit going on with the buffs. So I'm going to be able to get things going off pretty well. Yep, there's a dead Cloyster. I get my attack boost. Now, I'm certain that this is not a new team. It's just something I wanted to kind of bring back. I haven't seen a Baton Pass team since I came back. The last time I saw one was like Gen 3. Of course, that's the last game I played. And that was once again back in January, so I didn't see a lot. But I did see a Baton Pass Espeon team. And I mean, Baton Pass is totally legitimate in this generation, in my opinion. So, you know, I figured I'd run with it. As Kingslayer comes out, the Aegislash, I don't want to stick around against Aegislash, but I don't think I have another choice. As Scolipede is not going to live pretty much anything from it. I mean, I'm definitely Baton Passing off. I don't really have many other options. So, I'm going to Baton Pass. I'm guessing that he is predicting the Baton Pass here, as he did not King's Shield. Because it would have failed before I got the move off. So the question is the Sacred Sword. He almost couldn't Sacred Sword. He has to have something else here. He has to have something else here. As the Drift Blim is still a thing, I am going to go into the Drift Blim here, as I know it can take a hit and it'll give me a good idea of what it's doing. Not to mention, it's going to red card it out. It hits Blade Form and it uses Shadow Ball. Okay. So I figured... Oh, man. Wow. 2 buffs and it did not live. Alright, so Drift Blim, its Aftermath never took place. Really confused on if that was just bad timing on my part. Let's see. I'm actually going to go out into Scolipede. I am. And it seems very noobish of me, but I do want to get an EQ off on this thing. I'm moderately certain that I'm going to outspeed its attacking form. If he doesn't switch back, it should be a dead sword. I'm hoping it's a dead sword, that's for sure. There goes the Aegislash Slash. I'm going to get my speed boost. So I'm not going to be able to Iron Defense again, unfortunately. I'm just going to have to straight away Baton Pass off. That's really my best option now. Now let's see, what can I Baton Pass into? I can Baton Pass into Medicham. I can Baton Pass... Well, I don't want to Baton Pass into Medicham, really, as that bird comes out. I don't like that bird. I don't like that bird at all. I could Poison Jab it and let the bird go down. Yeah. So... Yeah, I'm going to Poison Jab it. Just for some stab damage real quick. Because I do know it's about to take down this bug. Oh, and I got the poison. Wow. A hack on my side as it taunts. So it's going to keep me from Baton Passing. I expected the bug to go down here, so I'm really okay with that. As the taunt doesn't hurt my feelings. Speed boost. So I get to cancel out leftovers, which is really, really nice. I'm going to Poison Jab it again, as I really don't have another option. I mean, there's no point in saving the Scolipede at this juncture. As I can go out into either Medicham or Mienfoo for the neutral fighting type attack. It's going to Foul Play, take it out. That should most definitely take it out. Now the question is, in my opinion, which one of my fighters hits harder? Because my Medicham with Pure Power that's a Mega seems like a pretty good call here. Not to mention, from this range, I should be able to throw down a power-up punch and kill it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to throw down the power-up punch just as an extra buff, so that if I get to Baton Pass out, that'll be helpful. I'm really shocked that that Drift Blim went down so hard. That hurt my feelings so much. Did it really not die? Oh, okay. I was going to say, if it didn't die, that's shocking. Now, what's he going out to here? Dragonite? Mawile. Okay. So Mawile's going to get its Intimidate off, which is just going to neutral out my power-up punch. I have to stick around, so I'm going to Brick Break it. I don't know if Mawile really has anything for me, though. Honestly. Like, I don't know what Mawile would really want to do. I do know I outspeed it. Or, I believe I outspeed it. If I don't, I'm shocked. It could go priority, though, some kind of way. Alright, so my Brick Break goes down. It's going to be neutral. Wow. Oh, wow, that is mean. Oh, Psychic doesn't resist Fairy. So, the Play Rough... Oh, wait, Play Rough's got to be Dark. Wrong one. It made me hit myself. So, I'm going to go into Mienshao, who hasn't seen a lot of action here. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, and that'll be a dead Mawile, and then all that's left is Dragonite. Now, I know I say all that's left is Dragonite, and it's like, yeah, that's all that's left. But, yeah, Dragonite, kind of a problem, as it's going to outspeed my Exatu. It's the only thing I have left with an attack that's really an answer to this thing, but I do have Stones. So... Oh, that's Conkeldurr. At what point in time Did I swore there was a Dragonite in there. Huh. I feel really, really, really awkwardly stupid right now. So, I'm going to U-turn. I know it's not effective damage, but I'm going to save this Mienshao for later. It's going to be like the backup, as I know that my Exatu double resists the Conkeldurr. So this thing, unless it expected that, this thing shouldn't be packing a lot for me. It bulks up. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, that's all bad. So it gets burnt by a Flame Orb. It's holding a Flame Orb because it has Guts. Oh, okay. So I'm going to Dazzling Gleam this thing. This should hurt. It's probably not going to kill, but it should hurt. Yep. One more Dazzling Gleam should kill it if I live. Yeah, I don't live. I don't live at all. Flame Orb's going to get a little bit of damage off, which is going to matter. Mienshao. I am going to go straight up for the Stab Drain Punch here. Just straight up stab it. It's really my best option. Oh, it doesn't kill. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's all bad. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, my God. No. Oh. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, that was terrible. All right. So, first time playing out the Baton Pass team did not exactly go as planned. However, great game. Now you guys stick around with the channel, as I am going to be bringing a new battle spot this week. Not battle spot as in the actual thing, but I'm actually going to be bringing a new video. I'm introducing it on Wednesday night. So make sure to stick around. Make sure to drop the likes for Throwback Thursday, and I'll snatch your likes later.